Hi, this is Happy Bird from happybirdscraftinghaven.com, and today I'm going to show you how to put together these beautiful flowers made strictly from Dollar Tree flowers. Now, if you use any kind of flowers for your craft projects, then you know just how expensive the decorative flowers can be. And I'm including mulberry paper flowers, any kind of flower. And so this is an easy way to do this, and there are a lot of options when making these, but this is just how I put these together. And you can make them from the largest to the tiniest Dollar Tree flowers. So I'm going to set these flowers here, back here, and what I did was I picked these flowers from the Dollar Tree. As you can tell, they're really nothing special. I found these in a dark pink and a light pink. So I thought the two shades of pink together would make for a great contrast. So all I did was pull this off here, and then pull this off like that. Okay, and I'm going to pull off one of the leaves here too. Okay. Alright, so now I just have to unhook this, and I can do this with my fingers, I think. I can just toss this, and I'm going to place these down here in order. And then this is the last one, and see, they put this little cup-like thing on to have this stand up. That way they don't have to use as many petals. And they can sell these, of course, for a lot cheaper doing it that way. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but I have 4 sizes from one flower. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with a light colored flower. Pull this off. And then I'm going to line these up as well. There should be 4. Okay. There we go. Pull that off. Like so. Okay. So I have all my petals laid out. Alright. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the darkest petal, the darkest pink, the largest one, and I'm going to put a little bit of low temp hot glue right here. Then I'm going to take the largest light pink petal, and I'm going to set this a little bit askew to where these petals here kind of fit in between the two darker petals. That way it gives it more depth. Alright, now I'm going to take a dark pink, the next size, and do the same thing. Set this a little bit askew, and of course I'm using low temp hot glue. If I were using the hot temperature hot glue, then I would be burning the heck out of my fingers right now. bit of low temp hot glue with a light pink flower this time. Like so. And then a dark pink. Doing the same thing, setting this a little bit askew. And look at this beautiful flower that Two Cheap Dollar Tree Flowers is making. And it's, you have a lot of depth in this. And using the two different shades of pink really makes it look nice too, I think. Okay, so now the darker pink I'm going to put here. Going to set this one askew. And the last one, of course, is going to be the light pink one. Now, before I actually hot glue this on, I'm going to take some Turbo Techie glue. Make sure it's turbo. And I'm just going to put some glue, and a generous amount of glue, as you can tell, on each petal. Now you can do this with a paintbrush if you want, or you can use your fingers. I just use my fingers. It doesn't bother me to get glue on my fingers. Doesn't bother me at all. Just wipe it right off. So I'm just gonna kind of dab it here on the petals. This is a generous amount. I like the Turbo Tacky glue because I know the glitter will really stick to that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this marquee glitter. I bought this at Michael's, but I was at Hobby Lobby yesterday and I saw that they carried it as well. At Michael's, it's about $5.99 a bottle. With this particular one, though, I used my coupon when I purchased it. So I think it was 40% off if I remember right. Okay, so I'm just going to be sprinkling this all over. And this is a kind of a silver glitter with a little bit of the iridescent in there. And I'm just going to be really generous, shaking this all over. Really generous. Okay, I'm going to have to move this up a little bit because I think I'm out of frame. There we go. Okay, and once you really get a lot of glitter here, sorry about that, I'm going to move this down. There we go. Then you can go back in and just kind of, with your finger nice and straight, just gently tap it. Make sure it's stuck down there. Tap it. Okay, so now, at this point, you would normally allow this to dry before you would shake any of this off. but I don't have that convenience, so because time will not allow me to sit there and watch this dry and make you wait. So we're going to pretend that's all dry and completely dry, 100% dry. And we're going to glue this right here in the middle. Like I said, we're pretending this is dry. Okay. Now, my recommendation would be to let this dry overnight. The reason being is because when you put in your little flower center, you don't want to hot glue something on semi-wet glue. You want to make sure this is nice and cured. And this, once you hot glue this on, it's going to make everything really pop. Like that. And of course I'll allow this to dry before I glue this on, but I just wanted to kind of show you what it would look like once you hot glue this on. See? So you've got that sparkle in the middle, gives you a nice little focal point, and I think it turned out really pretty. So I'm going to let that dry. There you go. Now, with these, I purchased these flowers from the Dollar Tree too, as you can see. They're just very sparse. And I took 2 blossoms and layered them like that. And I just hot glued the leaves on the back. And you can do the same thing here. These leaves came off this particular stem of flowers here. And all I did was cut these in half, just like that. And then just put a little bit of glue. I can go ahead and do that. And I just placed it where I thought it looked nice. And then I did the same thing with the other leaf. Kind of just placed it here where I thought it looked nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to allow this one here to dry. Okay, and with a little one, let's see, what did I do with that little bitty flower? Ah, there it is. It's hiding from me. This was taken from, you know, the little baby breath stems that Dollar Tree sells? And I took 2 blossoms off this and just layered it with hot glue. Then on the outside petals, I used this marquee glitter, and I don't even see what this is called. Doesn't really, I don't think it gives a name. Anyway, on the outside I did that. Sorry, I got glue on my fingers, so. And on the inside, I took a little pearl, a little pink pearl, and I used the E6000 to glue that in. And that was just a cheap pink pearl. I think this was about a 6mm that I found off of a strand of the Doris pearls. And there you can usually pick them up for about $1 a strand. And so I took the E6000, glued that in. Then I just took some Stickles, which is ultra fine glitter in glitter glue. And of course you don't have to use stickles. I have a cheaper brand here too. It's Studio G. And I got this at Michael's. It was $1.50. And I know they carry Studio G at Walmart too. So, but it's not in the craft section. It's in the section where the stickers and cards are and the party type supplies. And so I just put it on the inside here. And as you can tell, it made it really nice and stiff. And then I just went in and gave it a touch of glitter here on the inside. Kind of mixed the glitters. Gave it a little more of this. So, I mean, and the leaves right here, of course you can tell they're too big to put on here. So I just took one of the leaves that I used from this, just cut my own leaves, stuck them on with hot glue right here on the side. So there's so many different things you can do. And you know, like I said, I bought these from eBay, 20mm. If you just type in the words flat back rhinestone buttons or something like that, they'll pop up. Quite a few, of the sellers sell these on eBay, the Chinese sellers. So they should not be difficult to find. I'm sure they're on Etsy too, but you'll probably end up paying shipping on Etsy. And a lot of the Chinese sellers will sell these and say free shipping. Now you do have to wait generally 2 to 3 weeks before they actually come. But if you're not in a big hurry, then that would be the way to go. Just my personal opinion. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm currently in the process of recording Christmas videos. I have quite a few of them that I want to record because my daughter-in-law's 40th birthday is coming up, so I know she'll probably be wanting my help on that. It's going to be really, really huge. So I'll be busy with that, and I will also be going on vacation to Oregon sometime in July with my family. So I kind of wanted to get a few videos done ahead of time for Christmas and put them away so I can just put them up, because as you know, I like to start putting up Christmas videos in July. So, and also the Hallmark channel too, in July they usually have their Christmas movies, and I really enjoy those too. I don't know, call me crazy. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and love and God bless to you all. You take care. Bye-bye.